What's the most life-changing thing a kid has ever said to you? I was a pediatric nurse for 15 years when a dying 7-year-old boy made me quit my job with just 4 words. Tommy was diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer. His parents brought him to our hospital looking scared but hopeful. They promised him they'd fight this together as a family. His mom even got a matching head shave when Tommy started losing his hair to chemo. For the first month, his parents were there every single day. His mom decorated his room with superhero posters. His dad learned magic tricks to make him laugh. The other nurses called them the dream team because they never missed a treatment. Then things changed. His mom started missing morning treatments because of work. His dad would leave early for important meetings. Soon, Tommy was going through chemo alone while I held his hand. By month 3, I was the one explaining his treatment plans. I'd record the doctor's instructions on my phone so I could tell his parents later. They'd listen for 2 minutes, then change the subject to their weekend plans. One night, Tommy's fever hit 105. I called his parents 17 times while rushing him to ICU. His dad texted back 6 hours later. Can't talk in a meeting. Everything okay? Their 7-year-old son almost died, but they couldn't step away from dinner. I started staying after my shifts to read Tommy stories. When he couldn't sleep, I'd make shadow puppets on his wall. When he was scared about dying, I'd crawl into his tiny bed and hold him until he fell asleep. His parents posted constant Facebook updates about their brave little warrior and how hard this journey was for them. They'd show up once a week, take photos with him for social media, then leave before his treatment started. Tommy's condition got worse. The doctor said he needed someone with him 24/7. His parents promised they'd take turns staying overnight. The first night, his mom had a headache. The second night, his dad had an early meeting. I stayed with Tommy for 30 straight days. One morning, Tommy was especially quiet during his treatment. I asked what was wrong, thinking he was in pain. He looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, "Why don't my parents love me anymore?" Those words broke me. I couldn't tell him the truth, that his parents had started going on weekend trips to deal with the stress, that they'd moved his little sister to their grandparents' house because the hospital was too depressing, that they'd stopped answering my calls altogether. The day Tommy died, his parents arrived dressed up, makeup perfect, phones ready to document their grief. They wailed dramatically for their social media followers. But they weren't there for the moment he actually passed. I was. They were at a spa resort processing their emotions. After my shift, I wrote my resignation letter. I couldn't watch another child die alone while their parents played victim on Instagram. I now run a support group for kids with cancer, making sure no child goes through treatment alone.